Good afternoon. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Frumentius David Van Satria. My student ID number is 23.01.5085 and I am from class D3 Teknik Informatika 03. On this occasion, I will be presenting my answer for the English midterm exam, focusing on the topic of complex sentence with adverb and adjective clause. Okay, let's start with part A. Adverb clause. What is an adverb clause? As you can see on the slide, an adverb clause is dependent clause that work just like an adverb. Its main job is to modify a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. It does this by answering questions like when, where, why, how, or under what condition. For example, in the sentence, I will call you when I arrive. The clause when I arrive is an adverb clause that tells us when I will call you. Next, let's look at the difference between some similar conjunction. This table makes it easy to compare. First, after versus once or as soon as. The key difference is timing. After means at a later time, while once or as soon as means immediately. Then when versus whenever. When is a specific of for time, but whenever means at any time or every time. For when versus by the time. When means two actions happen together. When the time means one's action is finished before a certain point. Because give a direct reason well known that gives a reason based on a new situation. Finally, even though introduce a true fact, but even if introduce a hypothetical or imaginary situation, the example on the slide clearly shows this difference. Moving on to part B, we have a adjective clause as the slide shows, and adjective clause is dependent clause that works like an adjective. It modifies a noun or pronoun to give more information, answering which one or what kind. For instance, in the man who lives next door is a doctor. The clause who lives next door is an adjective clause that describes the man. Now let's break down the word that introduce adjective clause. This table shows their function and give an example for each. Who is for people as a subject, like the woman who call you. Whom is for people as an object, which is for things or animal. That is a versatile word for people or things, often used in essential clause. Whose always shows possession, and for the adverb where is for place, when is for time, and why is for reason. This example help illustrate for each one is used correctly in a sentence. Finally, we will discuss essential and non-essential clause. The difference is all about punctuation and necessity. An essential clause is crucial. It identifies the specific noun we are talking about, so we don't use comma. For example, the student who got the highest score won. This clause is need to know which student. A non-essential clause just adds extra information. The noun is already specific, so we spared the clause with comma. For example, my brother, who is a doctor, lives in Jakarta. We already know which brother. The fact that he is a doctor is just extra info. The same rule applies to the second set of example. And that is the end of my presentation. I hope my explanation was clear and helpful. Thank you very much for watching. I apologize for any errors. Wishing you all a good day.